Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Alexis Alvarez Bartholomew, and I am the Director of Statewide Training at Florida Legal Services. Thank you for joining us today. For those of you who already know, this is part of a training series that we've focused on networking. This particular session, Networking Conversations Inside and Out of the Office, is the third part of this training series. Part one focused on what is networking, the what's, the how's, the when's. The second part focused on our ethics in networking, and now we will focus on those conversations that we have inside and out of the office. So to those of you who are returning for this session, thank you so much for coming along with us on this journey and coming back for us today. And if you're new and this is the first session out of the training series you've been to, welcome. I think that you're in for a good one. As our speaker did tell me, this is her favorite conversation to have. So it's going to be wonderful, and I'm so glad that you are all here with us. Some brief housekeeping announcements. This is being recorded. A copy of the recording will be sent to you all. It will also be posted on the public interest law section of the Florida Bar, and it will also be posted on our YouTube page. That does remind me, quick shout out to the public interest of the Florida Bar. Here we are talking about networking, talking about how to meet people and how to talk to people and how to get out there. One good way to do that in Florida as a public interest lawyer is to consider joining the public interest law section of the Florida Bar. As soon as I'm done talking, I'm going to drop that link into the chat. You can check it out, see if it's something that piques your interest, and I do hope that it does. Second piece of housekeeping announcements, questions and answers. Please put them out there in the chat or the Q&A. I'll read them out loud for our speaker. Don't be shy. This is the third session, the final session. So this is the last time that we will have our speaker live. So ask those burning questions. Don't be afraid. Third or fourth piece of housekeeping announcement at this point, this is approved for CLE credit through the Florida Bar. I will be announcing that code at the end of this session, so stay tuned. I will also make sure that I include that code along with the recording, so don't worry, you'll get it one way or another. Worst case scenario, I'll drop my email into the chat. You need anything, you don't see that code in your email, you weren't able to write it down, reach out to me directly. Awesome. Well, I'm going to move into introductions of our speaker here today, who really needs no introduction because Carol's presence in and of itself speaks. She is an expert in the field, an amazing speaker, and Carol, thank you so much for being here. I'm going to quickly tell folks about you and turn it right over to you. But Dr. Carol Schiro Greenwald is a marketing and management strategist, trainer, and business development coach. She works with professionals and professional service firms to structure and implement growth programs that are targeted, strategic, and practical. Dr. Greenwald helps individuals and firms structure their practice around their clients. I highly, highly recommend that you check out her books, Strategic Networking for Introverts, Extroverts, and Everyone in Between, and build your practice the logical way, maximize your client relationships. I'm going to drop the Amazon link to those books into the chat. But it's summer, looking for some summer reading. Check them out. It won't disappoint you. And so, Carol, again, I know I already said thank you, but I've loved working with you on this. Thank you for doing this, and the floor is yours.
Okay. Welcome, everybody. I do like this one. We're going to kind of fly at 1,000 feet at least. So if you have specific questions about conversations, put them in the chat. I'm glad to answer them, how to begin them, how to end them, how to turn them around, whatever. I love those questions. I just don't know what you want. Also, if afterwards you have any questions, you have my contact information on the last slide, and please just connect with me. Only remind me where I met you, because I don't take strangers. So now let's see if we can make this move. Okay. We have a few questions for you guys to get started with.
And I launched the poll. It's up, but everyone's should be able to see it on their screen to read it out loud. Do you have trouble making conversation when you're networking? The options are usually, sometimes, and rarely.
Nobody knows what you're saying, so be honest. It's more fun that way.
Very true. And so we've been open for about 30 seconds, and we have about 68% participated so far. I'll give it another few seconds. All right, and I'm going to end the poll, and I'm going to publish the results And Carol, it looks like majority of us say sometimes.
Okay, right. That's good. But most of you seem to be pretty good at it. That's great. We can just move quickly ahead. All right. All right, so let's define what conversation is. People get it confused with communication, with chatting, with texting, God forbid. It's one of my peeves. I hate texting because, two thumbs. And then not only that, but my phone always decides what the word really should be, and then they change it. And then it goes out like that because I didn't notice, and then it's a very weird text. Anyway, that aside, basically conversation is talking between people, usually in person, but of course more and more online these days, in which people talk about not just content of what they're doing, what's happening, that kind of thing, but also their thoughts and their feelings and their ideas. It's a place where people ask questions and get answers. It's also a place where people get information and news and that kind of thing. Communication is one way. I'm going to tell you something. This is communication, what I'm doing. Conversation is at least two-way. It has to be a discussion. It has to be an exchange. And so both people in a conversation are responsible for the value, the fun, the excitement, etc., and the pleasure you get in a conversation. You can't just be a recipient, you're a participant. So it's influenced basically by three things, no matter what happens. The first one is your purpose. No matter what kind of conversation it is, whether it's gossip or it's discussing a specific work topic or whatever it is, you need to have a purpose yourself in why you want to have that conversation. It doesn't have to be a big deal to do. It's just say to yourself, I want to talk to Susan about the latest news that I heard about changes at the top of the company or whatever it is. But you want to have that because you want to make sure that the core of the conversation is around what you want. And so, for instance, I had a client once who was a divorce lawyer, and she had fabulous contacts, and she couldn't understand why the contacts didn't give her more business. So we talked about the conversations that she had. Turned out that 90% of the conversations were catching up about children, comparing daycare centers, talking about the doctors they use and things like that, not about what she did for a living. So she assumed that the person knew what she did and why she would be a good referral. Person didn't. Person knew her really as a working mom. So when we changed the way in which she focused on the conversations, then she began to get referrals from people. The next thing about it is the physical context. I don't know if you all think about that, but it depends a lot. Not only where you're going to be, virtual or in person, but where's the in-person meeting going to be? Is it going to be an official conversation, a group meeting or something like that in the main conference room? Are you going to meet by the proverbial water cooler that doesn't really exist anymore? Is it going to be you saying, Susan, let's go to the meeting together and talking as you go? Depends on all of that. Also depends in terms of how the conversation goes on seating arrangements. When daddy and mommy sit at the two ends of the table and y'all sit on the sides, that's a power arrangement. And that conversation is going to be different than when you're in a circle, like in the photo on the screen, or when it's two or three people sitting together and you're catty corner from each other. So it's, two sides of the table. Or on the big side of a table, let's say, talking across it. So part of the first thing you're going to know about the conversation is pay attention to how the room's set up, because that's going to tell you a lot about the kind of role you can have in that conversation and where the power is going to be, who's going to be in charge of it, how's it going to go. The third thing is knowing a little bit about what you want to say and how you want to say it. This is more and more and more important these days. The words that you use are really important because thanks to the influence of texting and chatting, people pay more attention now to specific language, words, than they do to sentences, or God forbid, to paragraphs. So they don't necessarily know. It also is totally impacted by your tone of voice and your body language that we'll talk about later. And finally, about the language etiquette. So you're in a work context, what words are you not supposed to use? What words can you use? What words are desirable and what words are not desirable? You want to pay attention to that. You don't want to use language that is frowned upon unless you have a very specific purpose for doing that. And this becomes more important as your firm focuses more and more on DEI. So those three things, those three areas are important as a context for any conversation. Audience question 2, it's your turn. Alexis.
All right, I'm here. Give me a second. Why is it not pulled up now? Look at this.
Oh, good. It wasn't me this time.
It's never you. It's never you. Give me 1 second. I think it's because I have it here and then it left. All right, audience question 2. All right, look at that. All right, so audience question 2 is, do you know what your brand is? The answers being yes or no. And I would like to put my 2 cents in and say, my answer is no. I have no idea. And so we have about 50% of folks who participated so far. We'll give it a few more minutes. Thank you so much, folks, for participating and fostering the conversation. All right, and with that, I'm going to end the poll and share the results. 55% say no and 45% say yes.
Oh, 45% is great.
Yeah.
Good for you. Okay. Maybe there's some of the ones who came to the second session.
There you go.
Yeah. So, okay. We're going to talk about branding again just for a few minutes, just to remind those of you who came to the second one where we talked about it a lot. But it's really important in conversations because basically conversations, you are showing off your brand. And so you want to make sure that it makes sense for you, that it's a unique whole, that kind of thing. So basically, your personal brand is how you present yourself to the world. What I always say is it's what people say about you behind your back. If somebody said to me, tell me, what's Alexis like? What I say is what her brand is. It may not what she thinks it is, but it is what she's presenting to the world. And you build your brand out of your skills, your experience, and your personality, and also your intention. What is it that you want people to know about you in a professional space or in a private space? And how different are those two? The more different they are, the harder it is to manage your brand, because some people, as you know, go into both categories. And if they see person A at work and person B at home, they can get kind of confused about it. So basically, you get to build your brand. You get to use that to show how you're different from other people. Also to create the essence of what you want people to think that you are valuable for, what kinds of things you do that are going to help them. And so you put this all together for yourself. Now, what happens is you build brands bit by bit. Think of Lego. They're sort of like building a Lego town or something. And just like Lego, it can take you days to build it. It takes one wave of your hand and the whole thing is gone. And then you have to start all over again. Brands are very fragile. They should never be taken for granted. You should think about them and think about your brand and see if it needs refreshing or changing or anything, probably every 6 months. But I would say that most of us think about it never. So now we're going to talk about get to my favorite part, which is body language. I love body language. If you learn body language, you can be entertained infinitely, forever, anywhere you go, on a train, in a subway, in a meeting, anywhere. It's just like reading a book, only it's more fun than that. So basically, to be effective in your brand, there has to be congruence between what you say and your body language. And body language is more important always than what you say. Look at this, 55% of what you communicate is body language. That means nonverbal. 38% is your tone of voice. Are you being a bitch? You're being sweet. You're being really nice. You're being just matter of fact. What are you being? Because your tone of voice is going to carry more than your words. You can say to somebody, you know, you really are a son of a bitch in a neutral voice. And it's a lot different than, you really sneaky pain in the ass son of a bitch. That's not so nice. Either way, the first way, they may not have even heard it. The second way, they will. So unfortunately for us lawyers and consultants who use words all the time, only 7% of what you say happens with words. And in fact, what happens with this webinar that we're doing is by tomorrow, 75% of you will have forgotten what I said. You're going to have to remind yourself if you want to remember it, because you could be paying attention now, but there's a lot of other things and it goes away. So you might remember part of it or not. The only way in training to remember part of it is to have to actually apply it while as part of the training, but that's hard to do on a Zoom webinar. So let's take a look at what body language is. I love this little boy. I mean, do I need to tell you what he was saying? No, I don't. You know what he's saying, which is, Mom, I'm not eating it. You can keep that spoon out there till hell freezes over. I am not eating that at all. So it is the conscious and unconscious movements and postures by which you show how you're really feeling. So the other thing that body language does is you can learn to control how you present yourself, but you're not controlling your body language as well as what you say, what you wear, etc., then it's going to come through. And so a lot of times people may think that they are really being professional and in charge, but they think that they wish they had learned it a little better, or they could have been a little better. Your body's going to show that. And so what you need to do is learn body language, particularly for yourself, so that you're aware of what you're actually saying, because everybody pays more attention to that than they do to what comes out of your mouth. If you remember nothing else, remember that, please. So it includes a couple things, your facial expressions, of course, but not only that, your posture, how you hold yourself, gestures, including touching people, and proxemics, which is how we hold our bodies in relation to other bodies. So who gives a damn? We give a damn. And why? Because it takes 2 to 5 seconds to make a first impression. Pre-21st century, it used to be 12 seconds. We were slow in the 20th century, but now it's 2 to 5 seconds. If you make a bad first impression, you're going to have to try really hard 7 more times interfacing with that person in order to change that bad impression. And unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how I think about it, 9/10 of success is about projecting the right image. And it's not about being beautiful or handsome. Beautiful or handsome can also be a turnoff. It can be a disadvantage in business. Projecting the right image isn't about beauty. It's about projecting. That's the important part. Why is this so important? It's important because of 2 things. One is halo effect, and one is mirroring. Halo effect is what people think when they see you. They are going to make an instantaneous, unconscious, snap judgment about you in a nanosecond before you even know it. And it's going to be impacted by everything, including in your unconscious, including your biases. And the brain basically makes 11 rapid fire decisions in 3 to 7 seconds. What's your competence? What's your credibility? How professional do you seem? What do I think you value? What do I think you would be like? All of those things. And based on this, we are going to put everything else we learn about you into this first impression. Why? Because people hate cognitive dissonance. That's when you learn something new that impacts what you already know and makes you want to change your mind. People don't want to change their mind about things. It's much easier to have the halo effect work and to say, okay, Carol's always like this. That's how she is. Could be true, could be not true, but that's it. So the halo effect is going to affect how other people see you for the rest of the time that they see you. And we want to say, okay, that's what we think about them, and that's what we're going to get from them. This can be good and this can be bad, but you need to know in those 2 to 5 seconds what halo effect you're looking for in other people. Mirroring is what we do. It's what we do to make other people comfortable. So if you're in a meeting and let's say there's 2 of you, and one of you crosses your legs, probably within 2 minutes, you'll cross your legs. You won't even know you're doing it. You are mirroring their body language in order to make it more comfortable for both of you. So the 2 of them kind of go together because how you see somebody also affects the attributes of what they're doing that you're going to try and mirror.
I have a question about the halo effect, Carol. That's super interesting. I'm trying to break it down in my head and think, okay, so I'm meeting my boyfriend's parents for the first time. What halo effect do I want to give them versus going into court and being in front of a judge? What halo effect, do I want? So the halo effect, you're looking at the person and trying to decide how you want to present your body language or your brand or for
how they present theirs.
How they
present what are they? Basically this comes from the fact that we're not as far from the savannah as we'd like to think. And in the savannah, you had an instant in which to decide whether the animal in front of you wanted to eat you or pet you. And so you made instinctive decisions and that decided you. So every time you saw a lion, you knew it wanted to eat you. You didn't have time for anything else. There was no language. There was no spoken language for centuries after humans became human. There were grunts and tugs and facial expressions, body language. That's how people lived. So that's what we still do. We still instinctively look at a person and go, that's what they are. And if you think you don't, then when you walk down the street and you see a homeless person, just stop yourself for a minute and say, what am I thinking about that image? What am I thinking? Could be thinking a lot of things, often negative things. Maybe it's a person who's ill or mentally ill or whatever. And you might have a different opinion of them if you saw them in a hospital. So, but you're making that first impression based on how it comes about. But yes, you can do what you said, which is you can think about, do I want my potential mother-in-law to like me? I think I shouldn't be the legal bitch. I should be the nice person that wants to make friends with a future mother-in-law. But when I go into court, I'm going to go into court as a professional. I don't want people to see a woman first. I want them to see a lawyer first, who happens to be a woman. And that's an image. So it's really important. And with that also, you're creating the emotional connection. If you want a person to ever remember anything, you have to put some emotion with it. If people don't have an emotional connection to what you say, they'll never remember it because there's too many things to remember and the brain is too small for it. So you want to create it. That's why when you look at ads, sometimes you wonder, why are they doing that? It's only a detergent or something. They're doing it to create an emotional connection between you and the kid, between you and the dirt, between you and the time, whatever it is, so that you'll remember that one brand more than another one. Does that
Awesome.
help?
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. Body language begins. The first fast way is your clothing. So dress with some intent. dress to create the move that you want to create, what you want it to be. When you go places where you are being a lawyer, look like people expect a lawyer to look. Now, I know in real life, lawyers can wear anything in the office when it's just them, but people expect lawyers to look like they look on television. And so maybe you want to, you know, dress in a more polished kind of way. So that's important. I think this one is kind of interesting. This is from the impeachment days. Okay, Nancy Pelosi and the one on the left, doesn't she look in charge? She's standing straight. She's talking. Her hands are appropriate. She has on that American democracy kind of pin she always wears. She looks great. Look at the next one. The next one is how she looked as she left the podium. Bent over, tired, sad maybe, worried, whatever. She certainly doesn't look like the person on the left. And for those of you who are political wonks like me, notice that the one on the right is the New York Times, and the one on the left is from the Wall Street Journal. The left and right of newspapers. So let's go really fast through body parts because I don't want to run out of time. There's two really important things in your face. The first one is your smile. So there are two kinds of smiles. There's the dutiful one and the real one. In the real smile, the muscles in your mouth go up and they pull your mouth back and it exposes your teeth and it pumps up your chest a little, your cheeks a little bit, sort of like chipmunkies. And then the other set go to your eyes. They make your eyes contract. And so they also narrow a little bit. That's how we get laugh wrinkles on our eyes, people who smile. If you do a fake smile, only your mouth moves, and it's really easy to tell. Looks like the rest of your face has been Botoxed. So you really know, and it's very easy. Makes a big difference. The eyes are really important because they regulate conversation. They also tell other people whether you're paying attention or not. If you don't look at someone when they're talking to you, they think that you're not interested or that you don't want it or that you dislike them, depending on what the context is. If you're in a conversation, it's eyes that regulate conversation. They're the ones that tell you when to go to the next person. Eyes are what tell you when you want to stop, that kind of thing. So one of the things we'll talk about online is that online, eyes can't regulate conversation because where you're looking has nothing to do with what you're seeing. So it doesn't help you at all. But if you're looking away or whatever, it suggests that what someone's saying or you're saying is dishonest. It could show, if you're not making positive eye contact, sometimes people think you're insecure. You really want to make positive eye contact. Now, you don't want to stare at somebody. You want to look at them, move on, kind of look at them, move on. So you're looking at them to affirm for them that you're in this space with them, but you're not looking at them to make them nervous or wonder, whether they have lettuce in their teeth or whatever it is. So you have to balance it. But without being able to see a person's eyes and what they're really looking at, conversation gets to be first man out of the gate, just like a racehorse race. Okay, posture. Posture is so important. It's the first thing that tells other people how you feel about yourself. It also tells your mind, tells your body whether you're going to be working or not. So if you want your mind to pay attention and to bring forth its executive abilities and to be really there, you want to have on appropriate clothing and you want to be standing tall. You want to show a strong presence. Now, I'm only 5 feet tall, but if I don't stand tall, I look like I'm on the floor, like I'm tiny. So very important to stand tall. You also want to stand so that you look in control of your body, which would be balanced on your feet. You want to walk briskly because you want people who see you entering a room to know that you have energy, that you have confidence. If you kind of lag as you walk in, they'll think you're disinterested, lazy, whatever. Same with slouching. When you're in a conversation, you want to face a person, but not directly, at a slight angle when you're talking to them. You want to make sure that you're not turning totally away from them, but you also don't want to be doing that direct, staring them in the face like, I don't know, like you're watching a movie or something. And the funnest thing about posture is your feet. Feet go where your mind wants to go. So if you see somebody who's really good looking, your feet will turn in that direction, whether you know it or not. If you're in a conversation and you want to leave it, at least one of your feet will turn away from the people talking because it wants to go. So if you're ever wondering whether you should join a group who are talking, are they interesting, are they having a good time, look at their feet. If the feet are moving out, don't go. And watch your own feet to make sure, because they do it on their own. You don't know that they're doing it, but just practice. Try sometime when you're standing in a group and you want to leave. Take a look and see what your feet are doing. I promise you, they're ready to leave before you are. Gestures. I love gestures. We can't help ourselves. I don't know. Talk to your hand with your hands or not. We don't know. This is going to be annoying, but sorry about that. I just told it to turn off and it didn't. And it didn't. Okay. I hope it'll go away. So I love this one about body language because you just know it's true from every social thing you've ever done. And so I just love that woman. I don't know what she looks like. But I also want to remind you, COVID is over and people are back to shaking hands. And why do we shake hands? The same reason that we do the halo effect. It's a leftover. People want to get a sense of somebody as real, and they do it by touch, and the accepted touch. This is going to drive me nuts, and I'm sure it's driving you nuts. So I'm sorry. Is to shake hands in a business relationship. So the person who is going to initiate it usually takes a small step forward. They look the other person in the eye. They smile for real. And when you shake hands, make sure that you keep your hand vertical and that you match the pressure of the other hand. There are all kinds of power handshakes that particularly that politicians and powerful executives do, but don't bother. You just want to have an even playing field. And then you say hello, then you step back. So you probably are already doing this without noticing it, but notice it a little just to make sure that combining it with your posture, with your intention to be there and energized is part of it. Nobody likes a limp handshake. We call it the fish kind of thing. Then there's the arms and the legs. When people cross their arms in a meeting or in a discussion, it's not a good sign. When they cross their legs, not a good sign. When they cross both of them, it's time to go home. So open posture, again, is friendliness, openness, and willingness. Open posture is also something to think about when you're if you're female and you're at this is going to drive me crazy. And you're at a meeting with a lot of men, you'll notice that the men tend to spread out on the table. They're not neat and tidy and they have it right in front of them. Don't be neat and tidy. Spread out. Spread out just like they do, because you want to be considered just like they do. You don't want them to talk about the woman at the table. You want them to talk about the professional at the table. So it applies all kinds of places, open and closed. Proxemics is something that we don't pay too much attention to, but we should. So if you look at this diagram and then you think about real life, you'll realize it's insane because it doesn't really apply. Not in anybody who lives in an urban space. I live in New York. Trust me. Less than 15 feet. Everybody's less than 15 feet in New York. We don't have room for people. So, but 15 feet is your intimate space. It's the space that people stand in who are your friends. It's the space that your family is in. Between 15 and 4 feet is personal space. That's meetings, that's conferences, that's work. One of the things about being in cubicles is that they're not far enough apart. And this can be a problem for people who care about their personal space. Social spaces like going to parties and stuff, 4 feet minimum. I don't know about you, but it doesn't happen to me at my parties. And 12 feet is public space. So how do we handle the fact that this is what our bodies are trained to desire, left over again from the savannah where there was plenty of space, but we have to do, well, for instance, in an elevator. In an elevator, 10 people are crammed in like sardines. What does the mind do? We don't talk to other people in an elevator, right? We don't really look at other people in an elevator. The mind puts you into a cocoon and it says, I'm personally safe. These people are not really around me. And that's how we do it. That's why if somebody says something in an elevator, everybody goes, huh? Because nobody expects anybody to say anything in an elevator. And why you want to pay attention to this is because you want to make sure that you don't share your intimate space by accident. It should matter who's that close to you. Okay, and here we go. Third one.
All right, we're launched. Audience question number 3. Do you pay attention to your nonverbal conversational cues? Answer being yes, sometimes, or no. I don't think that I think I do. I think it's interesting when you're on Zoom, right? Because you're constantly sort of seeing yourself, right? Some people turn their video off so they don't see themselves. Some people leave it on, but it makes you more aware of, oh, I am doing that twitch with my, nose, or my arms are up, or I think I find it harder in real, I don't know, not real circumstances, but not virtual circumstances. That is like a tough thing that I don't think I'm paying as much attention to my nonverbal conversational cues. All right, ready? I'm going to end the poll.
Okay.
Thank you to all who participated, and I'm going to share the results. So we've got 64% that say sometimes, 21 that say yes, and 14% that say no.
Okay. I think that it's something you should do all the time because that's where the real answer is. If you're in a negotiation or something, you want to know, excuse me, what people are really thinking, read their body language first before you listen to what they're saying, because their body language will tell you much more about where they are in terms of what's happening. So it really helps you decide. Yeah, do you want to say something?
Question, if we've talked throughout this training series about the importance of being genuine in networking situations, bringing your genuine self, and also balancing this level of like strategicness and planning and things like that go. And I find that balance to be a very hard thing to strike, because if you're being planned, or you're thinking about body language, or you're doing those things, for me, it would take away from my feeling of being genuine and just in the moment. What is your tip on that, or your response on that, where somebody who might be thinking, how am I supposed to watch my nonverbal cues, but also just be myself?
I think it's sort of like choosing what to wear to go out to dinner versus go to work. If you think about that, how you do that, there's a lot of stuff that goes into it, but you don't think about that. You just would go, you know what, I have 3 meetings today. I think I'll wear the red dress. You don't pause to think about why you're wearing the red dress. The same thing happens in meetings. I'm going to a meeting because I want the people who are there to know more about what I do at work. So that's your purpose. Or I'm going to the meeting because it's Thursday night and I'm going out for drinks with friends. Different purpose. I want to relax. I want to, have a good time. So Either way, you're setting it for yourself. As you begin to do that, and just say to yourself ahead of time, what kind of event is it? Pretty soon it'll be automatic, like picking a dress to wear. It's just practice, and eventually it's you don't even notice that you're doing it.
Got it. Practice
But
makes perfect.
the fact that this is so important, we have it in our language. We say people are perceptive. No, they're not. They just read body language well, and they know that when your body's saying no, your voice is saying yes, you really mean no. You know, gut feeling means, you know, he's lying. That's not true. That is not who that person is. And we don't need anyone to tell us. That's why it's called gut. That's why it's called perceptive. But we say that about people all the time. And one of the things about being a good leader is being perceptive, is having those gut feelings and acting on them, is being able to say, you know, I understand that you think this is a good idea, but I'm getting a sense that you don't think we're going about it the right way. How would you know that? You would know that from the body language, which is not reinforcing what the words are that are coming out of your mouth. And we do this all the time in business. We do it when lawyers, litigators in court, what are they doing? They're reading body language. That jury's not talking to them with words, but it sure is talking to them, you know? So they pay a lot of attention. Same with the people who, you know, who are being on trial. Everyone's watching their body language, right? So we saw that. How many times in the newspaper did it say Trump had his eyes closed most of the time? Why is that important? Because it's an indicator of how he was dealing with the situation. So you can do a lot to make a conversation upbeat, useful, affirmative kind of thing. So there's all these things that people do all the time. They don't pay attention to them. Often when you're talking to friends, you tilt your head to one side. When you're listening to make sure you understand it, you're making eye contact. Now, think about this. People who are really effective communicators widen their eyes because they're really interested in something. Your eyes will do it anyway, but sometimes you want to make sure that they're doing so. You want to pay attention. Also, if you're following along, you want to nod kind of thing. You want to lean forward. Now, if you don't like what's going on, you want to lean back and cross your arms and just sit there. Everybody will know what your position is. You don't have to vote. It's right there. Tone is so important because by the tone of voice, people are going to understand where I stand on something. And also because your inflection is punctuation. At the end of a sentence, people's voices go down. And when people's voices go up, we think they're talking in questions. How are you? Is up. I'm feeling fine is down. And so sometimes women particularly have the up inflection when they should have the down one. So you need to pay attention to that. Again, forethought goes a long way in making sure that conversations do for you what you want them to do, whether it's give you a night off or get you a raise, whatever it is. Also know that people don't listen to conversations that well. And so the first sentence you say is the one they're going to remember. So begin with the best. Don't begin with miscellaneous stuff. Don't begin with, well, the bud, and da, 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 da. No, say what you want to say. And then backtrack about, I'm saying this because they may not listen to the whole because, but they'll remember what the main point was. The other thing is, make sure that when you use adjectives, you try and be positive. Because again, this reflects on you and what kind of a participant you are. So you want to use positive ones. Negative ones do not go over well, even if they're accurate. So in the office, body language, as we said, is important because it is showing where you really are in terms of the purpose of the meeting. Also because, as we said, it guides the conversation. Now, it's also much more informal than virtual. kinds of meetings, because when you're sitting together, for instance, suppose you think about something else and you lose the track of the conversation, you can say to the person next to you, what are we up to? And people do that all the time. Or you can get up and get more coffee, or you can write notes or whatever. It's just much more casual because you're all sitting around. But be aware when you're in meetings of implicit biases that can come up in conversation and that you can contribute to or not. And again, I know you're so tired of hearing this, but please prepare, prepare, prepare. So outside, when you're having fun with friends and colleagues, of course, it's more informal in the situation and where you are and what the end goal is. It also tends to be more personal and talking more about yourself and your own problems and successes. And they're often very ad hoc. You know, let's go get a sandwich together. Let's, take the train together, whatever it is. So when you're in networking situations, it's a combination of both. Again, why you went there sets the stage for the kind of participation that you want to have. And if you want to bring work into a friend, colleague, informal kind of conversations, this is where stories are so perfect. So my brother is a lawyer, a very rigid, old-fashioned lawyer, and he says he would rather die than network. He networks all the time. He just won't admit it. And what does he do? My brother is the center of conversation at any gathering you go to. Why? Because he's a litigator, and he tells the most fabulous stories about court, about the judge, about the jury, about the reason the guy's in court, all of which you can do because we don't know who the guy is. We don't know anything else about him except that. But he's got stories down pat, and everybody wants to know and listen. So works beautifully. So he can do it, guys. Anybody can do it. Okay. Good conversationalists are in a conversation to understand and hear and be interested in other people, not themselves. Other people. You want to use what's called active listening. That's when you listen to what someone is saying rather than hear what they're saying with one half of your mind while you're preparing your own answer. Active listening is listening to what they say, restating their main point to make sure you got it right, and then proceeding to say what you want to say. It's about asking questions of the other person. It's about making them comfortable with smiling and eye contact. It's about tailoring the conversation to them. And it's about the 1/3, 2/3 rule. That is, God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth so that you would listen 2/3 of the time and talk 1/3 of the time. And also politeness. Take turns. Make sure you're not hogging it. So bad conversations, we all know them. They argue. They don't listen. They interrupt all the time. They speak over other people all the time. They use an inappropriate pejorative language. They tend to hog the floor once they get a chance to talk. They talk only about themselves. They often are offensive or defensive in the conversation and critical. Sometimes they talk so fast you can't follow them. And often they're doing the negative body language. So who would you rather be in conversation with? The good guy or the bad guy? It's often hard to be the good conversationalist, but if you are, everybody will want to talk to you. So now let's look a minute at virtual versus in person. So again, we've gone through this. In person, you want to show that you're a professional in charge of yourself. You're going to sit tall. You're going to put, in order to make sure that you stay sitting with good posture in a meeting, place your back, your butt against the back of the chair. Put your feet on the ground, and then you won't move. So it's a way of making sure that you stay upright. But you want to use gestures and posture to show that you're involved. And then we go to virtual like this. There are no normal body cues. Most of the time, we don't see enough of people. As you can see in this picture of a screen, what do we, even with the dog, we don't see enough of people to know what their body language is. And some of them are so close to the screen that the brain thinks they're going to attack. And it's really scary for the brain, because what is that big head doing sitting there? And then brains are into safety. So remember, we were in the savannah. So the first thing a brain does, your brain, any brain does, when it enters a room, is it looks around to make sure it's safe. You don't know that you're doing that, but you're doing that. Well, when you look around on a virtual screen, you've got too many rooms. So the brain can't process them all, so they get really upset. Then they don't see any body language because we're all sitting right straight in the middle of our screens, and we're sitting still. You're not seeing my hands, you're not seeing my feet, you're not seeing anything. And in fact, I'm sitting too close, really, because I'm looking at the screen. Because if I sat here, you could see more of my body language. And that would help you to decide about what I'm talking about. Do I know it? Whatever. So in a way, it's too intimate because you're so close to people, but it's too far away because you're too close to only a part of the people. So it's really hard. Then on a virtual screen, you are always on. There is no way to veg out. There's no way to be not paying attention without other people noticing. And one of the biggest turnoffs in a virtual meeting is two things. One is people not paying attention. They're writing, they're eating, they're doing whatever, but they're not paying attention. Or people who turn off their visual. If 1/3 of a meeting turns off their visual, the meetings are always a bust, because people are always wondering what's going on behind the black square. They're not really paying attention. And then if you want to make a point on virtual, it's much more intentional in terms of your tone, how you say it, everything about it, in order to be understood. Because otherwise what happens is people don't really pay attention to it because you're in your little box. And then finally, for some people, it's very disorienting to see themselves on the screen, because they're going, really? Is that what I look like? You know, oh, I should have worn a different outfit. I should have combed my hair, whatever. I have a friend who swears by bright red lipstick. She says Revlon was right, and that bright red lipstick will get you anywhere. And she wears lipstick where the first thing you notice when she's on the screen is that she has on bright red lipstick. Virtual conversations. So first of all, you want to sit in an authority position, so you're in the middle of the screen. And then you have to decide whether your background is going to be real or fake. So I used to have a fake background of a lovely bookcase, and I loved it because you didn't see my messy office behind me. And then one of my friends said to me, but your brand is authenticity, that you are who you are, you do what you do, and you say what you think. How can you have a fake bookcase? So now I don't have a fake bookcase. This is my real office. It's a little messy. You know, it's got projects from A to Z, all where I can reach them. So, but you have to decide how you want to do that. And in fact, the bookcase became the piece of choice on television for anchors and stuff like that, because it implied that they were smart, right? And that they had read some of these books. And sometimes they had interesting things there besides books, like family pictures and stuff. But as time went on, more and more of them sanitized them, so they were just books. So in conversations, again, it's your body that matters first. You want to stay alert. You want to look interested whether you are or not, because they can see you. And if you don't, then if you look bored, then you're the distraction from the meeting. And you also want to dress for online. You want to dress like news anchors dress. They wear simply cut, jewel tone colors, so blues, reds, greens. And they usually wear only one color. The colors usually don't clash with the background. So take a look at Nora or anybody else. See how they dress. And why do they do that? Because it's what shows best on a screen. So here's some don'ts, particularly for virtual. Don't tune out. If you're a passive attendee, you're adding to the problem of a meeting and you're helping to make it one that is not effective. Don't be late because people know and they're waiting. If it's a meeting for work, be prepared. Don't be unprepared. Don't forget that you want to look the same way. You do not want to be dressed in pajamas. You do not want to be looking sloppy. First of all, there's the brain-mind connection, but second of all, it's a work meeting. So you want to have something on that you would wear at work. Then for goodness sakes, keep the mute button on unless you're talking. And don't use the chat for gossip, because if somebody is saving the meeting, all of the chat comes with it, and people can see what you're gossiping about. And the hardest thing I think on Zoom is not to butt in, talk over others, or monopolize, because it's so hard to control the conversation. And finally, don't multitask. There's no such thing as multitasking effectively. That's a myth. Don't eat. Nobody wants to watch you chewing. And don't wiggle. Nobody wants to watch you wiggling either. And they'll notice because you're right there in their face. And finally, I'm going to actually make this on time, Alexis, because that's the last one.
You're doing great.
You want to manage all of your communication assets, your body, your tone, your voice, your language, to create the kind of conversations that you want to have, whether they're with friends or with work. And so you're going to use your plan, your body language, and your brand to do that. So be authentic, be relevant, be memorable, and ask interesting questions. Because if you ask interesting questions, people will think you are interesting.
Amazing.
And that's it.
Thank you so much, Carol. And Carol's contact information is up for anybody. She truly means it. If you reach out to her and you say, I saw you on this training and I have this question or I have this, I know from working with Carol that she will respond to you, and the respond will be meaningful and worth it. So don't be shy, make connections. This is exactly how to implement what you're learning. So before we go into anything else, I just want to quickly drop that CLE code into the chat for folks. Finally, we have our CLE code. And I say that because this was part of a training series. This is the third part. There was part 1, part 2, part 3. The Florida Bar approved parts 2 and 3 in combination under one CLE code. And that CLE code is 240341. N as in Nancy. It's in the chat if you need it. And it's actually a whole whopping amount of CLE codes. We have 2 general credits. We have 2 general CLE credits, 1 professionalism credit, which we all know is really hard to get. And then your ethics credit, 1 CLE ethics credit. So by watching at the very least parts 2 and 3 of this, you have the ability to post that code and get all of those credits. Carol, I just wanted to say, when I reached out to you, and to let folks know, I cold called Carol and I said, can you help us, please? And that's because I saw, work that she had done with the ABA and her books and all of these things. You said yes, and you jumped on, and I asked you if there was a way to make it practical and really something that folks can implement, and you absolutely did that. I can't thank you enough. And just to remind the folks on the call as well, Carol's heart is huge, and she knows that we're legal aid and public interest lawyers. And that was a big, indicator of her saying, absolutely, how can I help you? So we can't thank you enough from our community to you, Carol, for giving us these tools. Every time I'm done with the training with you, I feel so emboldened and ready to go out there and do it.
That's good.
So folks, you will receive a copy of this recording. The CLE code is there. Keep an eye out on your email. If you don't get it, you can always reach out to me. Anything else that you wanted to share before we sign off, Carol?
No, I've enjoyed doing it. I hope you've all learned something that is useful for you.
Oh, I'm sure everybody did. I know I did. So, with that being said, enjoy the rest of your, what are we, Wednesday? And I really hope we have a future opportunity to collaborate. It's been such a pleasure to learn from you.
Thanks. All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.